Hello, hello. Welcome. Hi, friend. Welcome back to another live free training. I'm coming to you live at 5:30 p.m. and it feels very weird. Anyway, today I'm stoked to hang with you and talk about how to 10x your traffic with video. I'll also be answering some questions about Social Video Academy, my signature program. So if you have any questions, holler at me in the chat and let's get into it. I am live on YouTube and Instagram. So if you see me like looking back and forth, that is why. Standard practice over here at the Shana Yurko headquarters, aka my office. First, though, if you are watching live or on the replay, will you please tell me where you are tuning in from? I'm in Denver, Colorado. If you're new to me, what's up? I'm Shana. Hey. We have people saying, hi, I love evening. Wonderful. I'm so happy to see you. I'm so happy to have you here. Oh my God, I just got a notification on my phone. Watch live now, Shana Yurko. I am Shana Yurko. What's up? Anyway, I'm Shana. Video is my jam. It has been what I've been doing for the last decade, more than a decade, 12 years, I think. We have people tuning in from Dallas, Texas. Hey, Phoenix, Arizona on YouTube. Wonderful. Again, drop where you guys are tuning in from. That's one of my favorite things to see is like where people are at, what you doing, what's up. So anyway, let's talk about video. Video has the power to 10x the traffic to your business without 10xing your time. So from 2021 to 2022, I was able to 10x the traffic to my business, and I did it all with video. On Instagram, I grew my traffic and leads with Reels, and then on YouTube, I 10x'd my subscribers and my daily video views in 9 months just using searchable content. And for 6 of those months, I was not even posting. In the past 8 months, I was actually like crunching some numbers, looking at some data today, and it was pretty crazy. In the past 8 months, I've generated more than $54,000 straight from Instagram and YouTube. And as a result, I am on track for a 6-figure year, which is pretty epic, especially considering like, it was an astounding number to me. So we have people tuning in from Southern California. We have Seattle, Washington. Wonderful, you guys. So fun. So the bottom line that I'm trying to get to here is that video is going to get you further faster, even if you're not glued to social media 24 hours a day, because the shelf life of video is longer than any other kind of content. The effectiveness of videos in building your personal brand is stronger than any other type of content. And nothing is going to build trust with you and with your audience like than videos featuring you. Video is so powerful, and the systems that I have used to get here are powerful. And those are the exact same systems that I teach you inside Social Video Academy, which is my signature program. And today I'd love to walk you through these systems and these strategies and share some of the big ideas from last week's free workshop, the video growth method. So spoiler alert, like if any of you guys didn't know, I did a free workshop last Friday and Saturday. And inside the class, I taught 3 different trainings, all of them having to do with growing your business with video on Instagram and YouTube. Training number 1 was how to get the right views on your videos. We talked about the magic combination of YouTube and Instagram and how to get a bird's eye view of your business so that you can actually start thinking like a marketer. Training number 2 was the content pillar formula for profitable videos. And we had people walking away from that training with comments like, my brain is exploding. This all feels so possible now. And video doesn't have to be so hard. So if you're curious about any of this and you want to understand the content pillar strategy that I'm always talking about, you definitely want to catch the replay before it expires on Thursday. And I'll tell you how to get it here in just 1 sec. Training number 3 that I covered inside Video Growth Method was how to stand out in a sea of sameness with video. And this training comes down to authenticity. It comes down to building a personal brand and getting confident on camera with the smallest tool ever. So that's a little recap on the Video Growth Method workshop. You can only get the replay for a few more days. It expires Thursday, September 22nd. So DM me if you're on Instagram, the word leads, and I'll send it to you. Okay, LEADS, leads. And then on YouTube, you can actually catch the link for the replay below this video. So let's go ahead and get into the strategies that have actually 10x'd my traffic. And remember, these are strategies that you can use too. And they're strategies I teach you how to use inside Social Video Academy. So these are going to especially work if you are a service provider, if you are a coach or a course creator, or if you are a network marketer. So if you're a service provider, I'd love to hear in the comments, like, tell me what you do, tell me service provider and photographer. Like tell me what you are in the comments. I would love to hear, whether you're watching live or on the replay. And then if you run a service-based business, like maybe some of those concerns that you're facing are you're frustrated because you have no time to create content with your full client roster. I've been there. Sometimes I'm still there, but these systems help. Maybe you're not wanting to invest in a videographer to follow you around. You're getting tired of learning all the different platforms just to keep your business relevant. And like, oh my God, I can't even with TikTok. Freaking out about showing up on video. Maybe that's you because you haven't had any videos land yet or bring you results, or you posted a video and it only got 14 views. Those things might feel familiar to you if you're a service provider. Let me know in the comments. But if you're a coach or course creator, maybe you're totally tapped on time. You want to hang with your kids and your husband or your wife or your partner, and you don't want to spend hours creating videos. You're sick of it. You're sick of feeding the social media beast, getting zero results from it. You don't want to come across as inauthentic in your videos, and you want to be original. You want to make content that differentiates you from other people in your industry. You're not really sure how to make videos that don't look like ads, which is super lame and super turn off. You don't want to make all videos that just look like ads. So that's type number 2 that's going to benefit from Social Video Academy and from this talk here today. And also from my free workshop, Coaches and Course Creators. Or like I said, courses and coach creators. Can you tell it's 5:30? And if that's you, maybe you guys are feeling stuck. Wait. Third type of people who are going to benefit from this talk, my free workshop, and from Social Video Academy, network marketers. If that's you, maybe you're feeling stuck because you're not interested in building an influencer style business with social media. Instead, maybe you really want to step up as a CEO, but you're not quite sure how to integrate like a personal brand that features you in your social media presence in a way that's going to stand out. Standing out is a huge obstacle that a lot of business owners come to me with, and they're like, dude, how do I do this? How do I handle this? I don't know what makes me stand out. So if you're a network marketer, maybe you're stressing because there's only so many ways you can film your products or your programs that you represent with reels. And you want to grow your team without sending the cold, hey girl messages. You want to create consistent income, but your content that your upline is sending you, it's just not great. It's not cutting it. And you really want to use video to attract your people, but you're not sure how to get started or how to stay consistent. So those are the 3 types of entrepreneurs that the Social Video Academy is for, that the video growth method is for. And above all else, whether you are type 1, 2, or 3, you are a strategic entrepreneur who's determined to grow their business and attract hot leads with social media. And I really understand this because that was me too. I really wanted to show up consistently on video. I wanted to establish myself as an expert in my niche and grow my business in a way that felt easy. And all of the systems inside Social Video Academy are designed to do just that for you. So if any of those descriptions that we just talked about sound like you, I got you, my friend. Let's jump into the strategies that are going to work for your business. And I'm going to walk through them briefly here, but these are the steps that we go in depth into inside Social Video Academy. So phase 1 of the video growth method, this is my method for growing your business with video. You need to establish your game plan. And this is the step where you're actually going to start out with getting confident and authentic on camera. It's so important for this step to come first. Do not post videos before you are confident on camera or before you understand how to show up as your authentic self and in a way that stands out. You will not have nearly as much success if you do. And listen, I teach you guys a lot of confidence stuff outside of my course, but not nearly as much as you get inside Social Video Academy. So that's step 1. You need to get confident and you need to get authentic on camera. In the live workshop that I hosted last Friday, I do share 3 really easy tips to get confident on camera. So make sure you DM me leads on Instagram or check the link below on YouTube to catch the replay of that free workshop. Again, that's leads, Leads, so that I can send you that replay. The way that we get you to show up authentically is through your content pillars. So using your content pillars, we're really able to hone in on what makes you unique and what your standout superpower is. Like, let's say, and a lot of times your content pillars might not be what you think they are. So during both of the free workshops we did, both on Friday and Saturday, it was really cool because I was able to workshop a couple people's content pillars with them, and it was fun. One of the people who we workshopped was a photographer, and going through her different content pillars, you want expertise content pillars that show that you're an expert. You want an industry pillar, shows that you are an expert as well, but that you have the authority to talk about your industry. And then you have a lifestyle pillar, which basically that is where you insert your personal brand. You insert the inspirational type of stuff that your ideal customer is chasing, and you make it feel like it's possible for them. Then you have your offer specific pillar, which tells people how they can work with you, how they can buy from you. So when you cycle through all of those content pillars, it creates a really great presence on social media that isn't going to feel salesy, and it's also going to attract your ideal customers, and it's going to show you or show off your personality authentically. And what was interesting, the whole reason I was going to tell you this, was during the workshop, we workshopped a couple people's pillars, and they weren't really exactly what you thought that they would be. So for instance, we had a photographer who we talked about her pillars, and a lot of times you'd think like, oh yeah, like photo editing and before and afters. Yeah, those are some, but some of the very specific things really have to do with her ideal client, and her ideal client is families with young kids. And so a couple of those pillars that we workshopped for her were talking directly to those parents and hitting on their pain points. They were talking about like exactly how they were feeling. So using content pillars, they're not always going to be these cookie cutter things that look like everyone else's. And you also take your experience from like everything that you've been through, all your lived experiences, your professional experience, whatever it is that you can pull from, and you create these pillars that hold up your entire marketing strategy. So if you are someone who has no clue why anyone would want to watch your videos, you need to establish your content pillars, and you'll do this in phase 1 of Social Video Academy. Phase 2 is rise. And so the whole purpose of this is you want to rise up quickly. I am the kind of course creator that wants you to get results fast. I don't want you to have to sit through the whole program before you can make a video. So yes, there is the foundational piece of getting confident and getting your strategy and defining your pillars. That has to come first, or you will not make effective videos. So, but in this rise phase, you have already gotten confident, you've got your pillars. I have plug and play templates that are scripted out for you. Basically, like, and they're not scripted out for you. They are templates that you put into your own words, and you can show up 52 different times using these plug and play templates, and every single one of them will build your personal brand. And you're also getting practice filming videos. So by the time that like the reels section comes around, you're ready to get on camera and crush it with your reels. By the time YouTube comes around in the course, you are ready to crush it on camera with your YouTube videos. So there is a science to this. So we have our confidence first. We've established our pillars. So everything that we post is going to build our brand and grow our business. And there's not one single post that's going to be pointless. You know how some people will just like jump on trends and like it has nothing to do with their business, and they have a reel go viral and it just attracts the views or the followers that you just don't want. Let me know if that resonates with you in the comments, whether you're watching live or on the replay. Content pillars are going to eliminate that mistake or that result for you, because no one wants a reel that goes viral that either attracts creepies or attracts just completely the wrong people. We have Investing Gingerly that said yes on Instagram. So glad it resonates, my friend. So in that rise up phase, phase 2 of Social Video Academy, we have our firm strategy. I do want you to get results right away. And we're going to get your social channels optimized for purchases as well. So in phase one, we're getting like our mind right. We're getting I'm basically like hyping you up, but in a really like strategic, methodical way, because if you know anything about me, I like steps. I like giving you worksheets to work through things. I like giving you as many different methods as possible to work through any of those mindset blocks that are holding you back from video. That's phase one. Phase two, we're optimizing your Instagram. We're optimizing your YouTube channel. Like basically updating all of the things so that you're going to rank your profiles like for SEO. That Instagram and YouTube are going to categorize your channel and your profile properly. So that's phase two. And you're also recording stories that nurture your existing audience. Okay. So we are going to have you start recording those stories right away. And there's a very specific strategy to those, one that doesn't position you as a salesy monster. Because like that's the last thing you can expect from anything that comes out of my camp. Okay. And the strategy is one that makes it really easy to show up, even if you're nervous, even if you're not good at being on camera. These will get you good on camera. The Rise Up Quickly phase is going to give you basically like a crash video course and get you comfortable with stories that disappear in 24 hours. So that's the lowest pressure form of video. That's phase two. Phase three is own it on video. Next, you're going to learn my signature visual storytelling method. So personally, I'm a big fat video nerd, and this is like where all of my video expertise that I learned in the Los Angeles film industry has come into play. And I'm not telling you go out and buy thousands and thousands of dollars of equipment. No, this is all stuff you can use just on your phone, but you're going to use my processes that I have honed to create videos fast and easily. So there's also a section on planning your videos. There's a section on shooting your videos and editing your videos in that visual storytelling method. So that's phase three. Phase four is win on social. This is where all the nitty gritty of the things that are specific to Instagram or to YouTube are. So algorithm secrets, templates, step-by-step tutorials, swipes, posting instructions, algorithm things. I think I already said algorithm. All the things that have to do with Instagram and YouTube are in the win on social phase. That's phase four. So first you're going to go through the Instagram studio. And then comes the YouTube lab. You're going to learn how to attract new followers and subscribers using SEO, using best practices, not getting shadow banned on Instagram, not getting just a couple views from your mom and your grandma on YouTube. You're going to actually learn how to maximize your time and create as much content as you can in a short amount of time for the maximum return on your investment. Okay. That is part of what that's part of what we cover in phase five, actually, is time savers. So you're going to come up with a 60-day content plan in 20 minutes so you can stay consistent on both platforms. And let me just go back to phase four really fast, which has Instagram Studio and YouTube Lab. So Instagram Studio teaches you everything you need to know about Reels. And it teaches you about my 4 different types of Reels that you need to post and that will help you attract clients using Instagram. So those are direct to camera, easy informational, wow factor, and trending. So please notice that trending are only one type of reel that you need to use. Okay. You should not be only posting trending reels. Then in the YouTube lab, we go through 3 different types of videos that you need to post that will help you grow fastest and that will help get traction and help your channel to get categorized the fastest on YouTube as well. So those 3 types of videos are connection videos, expertise videos, and viral videos. So that is phase 4. Phase 5 is the 60-day content plan in 20 minutes. So that's the time savers. And then phase 6 is higher. This is a totally optional step. I wanted to include it because I have people coming to me from different points in their entrepreneur journey. So if you go through this course and you're like, well, I have some capacity to outsource my editing, I'm going to do that. And I teach you exactly how to go through and do that in a way that's efficient. It's going to save you money. It's going to save you time, but also it's not a necessary step. So it's like a little like cherry on top for when you are ready for that, basically, if you're not ready for it now. And like I said, totally optional phase, you learn to outsource parts of your video process. Plus, when you enroll in Social Video Academy, you are going to have access to group coaching with me 2 times a month. And friend, I answer all your questions. Like I sit on there with you till everyone has their questions answered because I really want you to get the most out of this program because I know how much video has made a difference in my life and my business and my family's life and our ability to go out and do fun things and have supplemental income and be able to buy this house that we live in now. Like these are things that I want to be able to pay it forward to you. So I want to be able to be there with you 2 times a month, answering questions. If you ever get stuck on a certain part of the program, or if you just have questions about like, okay, what should I do with my content pillars? Like, are these good? Like, what do you think? I can help audit your content. Like, I'm not going to sit and watch your 30-minute video, but if there's specific things that you want me to look at, heck yeah, I will audit your content. It'll be great. And so you'll also have access to our private Facebook community as well. And this is lifetime access, my friend. It's not support that just ends. I want to be there to answer your questions as you're moving through the program and beyond. So if video setups trip you up, I have a bonus called Video Equipment 101. It walks you through several setups at different cost levels, from a phone to a mid-level camera that's like less than $1,000 to my camera that I use, this big guy, and my big light that's lighting my face, bouncing off the wall, lighting my face. And you also, so different levels of cost, and you'll get the complete Social Video Academy system to make videos that stand out and attract leads. And it's set to help you do this in 90 days or less. I just created this email, this weekly email sequence that helps keep you on track. And it's like, hey, did you do this? If you did not do this, let's catch up and you'll finish in this 90-day track. You can also go ahead and you can finish it in like 30 days or less. But I have it planned out so that in 90 days or less, you are attracting steady leads on YouTube and Instagram. We've also got more than $3,000 worth of bonuses in Social Video Academy. We've got real swipe templates. We've got bonuses that teach you how to create an entire warm-up system for your email marketing. And I help you create an easy lead magnet and quickly set up the automated delivery. I even walk you through how to use my favorite email software so you can keep automating your lead generation and make passive income. So we've also got the bonus tutorial vault with more than 20 editing and video tutorials. The one-day social schedule helps you write a month of Instagram captions in a single day. We've also got a bonus for the experienced creators who are ready to level up their editing setup and want to learn how to use Adobe Premiere. Again, not necessary, but there for the people who want it. And anytime I do a bonus training anywhere else, I add it to the bonus training vault inside of Social Video Academy. So the current trainings in there are using brand stories that sell. This is one I refer my clients to a lot because it really helps you to pull out your specific stories throughout your life that you can use in your marketing and also in your content pillars. There's also rules of composition in video, how to make prettier videos. The next bonus is brand new. You get access to the 30 Days of Reels challenge that we just hosted. And it's an on-demand challenge now that you can do anytime you want to jumpstart your Reels engagement. There are instructions and templates for every day. There's also amazing trainings from guest experts like celebrity stylist Trish Taylor and online course expert Gemma Bonham Carter. And all of this is worth more than $10,000, my friend. And you can get it for $797. You can pay in full, or you can split up your payments with a 4-month payment plan. And as an exclusive bonus for this week only, I am offering $100 off. So there's no special code needed. Just go to the URL. It's shanayurko.com/SVA. Or on Instagram, you can DM me Academy and I'll send you the link. And it's only this week I'm offering this $100 off promotion. And that makes it a $697 investment for lifetime access to the program, community, and coaching. And I know it can be really hard investing in yourself, especially when there's a recession, especially when there is so much at stake. But for a $697 investment, you could pay that off if you sell a $97 offer to 6 customers, or if you sell, actually, I think it's 7 customers. If you sell a $297 course to 3 students, or you could sell a $997 service to 1 client, or you could book out 2 one-to-one coaching packages at $500. So when you think about it, when you break that down, if you were to 10x your traffic and leads in 90 days, Would the $697 be worth it? Would you be able to pay it back over and over again? I anticipate that you will. And your purchase is protected by a 100% money back guarantee. My dog's scratching. He's making me insane. It's protected by a 100% money back guarantee. I'm so convinced that you guys will be blown away by Social Video Academy. I will give your money back if you're not. Ask for a refund in 14 days and we'll grant it. 14 days is more than enough time to take a look, see if the program's right for you, and be like, no, I don't think I can learn from you, Shana. Spoiler alert, I'm exactly how I am on my social media. We have a great question that came in. I will answer it here in just 1 second. What if we don't have a product to sell? Do you have a service, my friend? That would be one question that I would ask you. So Social Video Academy, long story short, it will work. We've had coaches, bloggers, network marketers, photographers, teachers, and you keep them for life. Ooh, looks like my internet connection is unstable. Sorry on YouTube if it's a little sketchy. So we had a question come in. What if we don't have a product to sell? This is a program that is designed for someone who has some way of monetizing their business. Whether you are a network marketer and you work with a company and you distribute those products, or you sell the products, like let's say you're a Saint makeup artist or an Herbalife consultant. Hang on, I gotta let my dog out 1 second. Oh, Miko, relax. So that's one option. Service provider. So if you provide any sort of consulting, if you provide any source of service, any service, like for instance, I'm a video producer, so I produce videos for people. That's a service. Photographers, accountants. What else is a service provider? Lots of service providers. If you are any sort of wedding industry person, like vendor, any sort of vendor, this will help you get more customers. So this program is also good for beginners who have not started posting content yet, or for business owners who are already posting and need to get more strategic and actually get leads and make sales from their content. So when you enroll, you get started on that 90-day track that we talked about to master Instagram and YouTube for your business. You will build your brand. You will build an audience. And now that I'm looking at this question, what if we don't have a product to sell? And I think that I've had a conversation with you, my friend. I believe that you are getting ready to launch a course at some point. This would be a great opportunity for you to build your audience so you have a large audience to launch to when your course is done. So that would be the best option for you if you wanted to launch it organically and didn't want to do like paid ads, which you want to make sure that it converts organically and that everything converts when you're a course creator before you actually put money into ads for it, because otherwise you potentially could lose a lot of money. So I would totally recommend that if you are getting ready to launch a course, but it's not finished yet, because you can make videos in the meantime that will build your audience, build your credibility and authority, and then you have people to launch your course to. So make sure that you guys take advantage of the $100 off promotion that's going on this week. It ends September 23rd, on my birthday, actually. And you can actually get started whenever you're ready. If you enroll in Social Video Academy today, you will start attracting leads on repeat in 90 days or less. And it's September, so you could have a brand new business by the new year. If you implement these things in the next 90 days, the new year could be a completely different business with leads that are trickling in on repeat into your DMs every single week. This is something that could change your business and your life. I know it changed mine. So if you're ready to become the go-to expert in your niche and start attracting leads with video, if you want to get new views every day without being tied to social media 24/7, because who wants that? If you're ready to put in the work now up front to create your content pillars, to get confident on camera, to get authentic on camera, to create a sustainable system that supports the flexible schedule and extra income that you want, Social Video Academy will give you that system. And I would be thrilled to help you reach those big dreams that you're chasing. So DM me Academy or to join Social Video Academy. Or if you want to know a little bit more about it, watch my free workshop. It gives you even more insight on the program and also on my strategy and methods. To get that workshop, you can DM me leads, LEADS, to watch the free workshop and learn a little more about the program. Before I jump into more Q&A, because I do have some questions that came in like through email and DMs and all the things. I am going to do a bonus training this week over on Zoom this Thursday. And I'm spilling even more Instagram and YouTube strategies that I cover inside the course. But you're only going to be able to come into that Zoom room if you signed up to attend the workshop live, or if you signed up to get the replay. So if you're not on my email list, you're not getting into the Zoom room, basically. And trust me, this is a bonus training you don't want to miss. We are going to cover the 4 types of reels you need to attract an audience full of buyers. We're going to talk about those 3 types of YouTube videos you need to attract subscribers that convert. And we're going to talk about how to get your content discovered using SEO on Instagram and YouTube. My friend, you can leverage video to attract ready-to-buy customers, even if you're not polished on camera, even if you don't think anyone's going to watch your videos, or if video tech feels overwhelming. You have got this. And I want to be in your corner to help you get there. Okay, let's jump into the Q&A. I had a few questions come in, and hopefully I answered the question about what if we don't have a product to sell. Let me look and scroll and see if anything came in. Oh my gosh, my nose is itching so bad tonight. Rude. Also, full disclosure, my son may or may not come bursting in. He just got home. If he does, yay, Lincoln. Okay, so I'm just going to jump into the questions that I got from my DMs and emails. So actually, this came from the workshop. I'm really intimidated of YouTube. I actually hear this a lot, and I totally get it. YouTube seems like a beast, but I help you approach it with step-by-step checklists so that you do the work to plan, film, edit, and optimize each video once. And then that one video will end up bringing you traffic for months or years to come. And the truth is, like, YouTube does take a little bit more time than Instagram. That's why we start with Instagram. We're getting into the flow. We're making videos. We're comfortable, and we're making short videos. YouTube, you want it to be a little longer, but you still want to keep things concise, right? But the ROI on YouTube is unquestionable, even though it takes a little bit longer to create and post a video on YouTube than it does for Instagram. It's totally worth an extra 20 minutes of prep and an extra 20 minutes to post. So that is what I would say about YouTube. If you find YouTube intimidating, please let me know in here in the comments, whether you're watching live or on the replay. I would love to know, like, what is it about YouTube that really throws you off? Because every single step inside Social Video Academy is geared toward making things as easy and seamless as possible for you. So I do that all inside the YouTube lab. And then the next question is, if I don't understand something in the course, are you going to answer my questions? I talked about those live Q&A sessions that I do. We have those 2 times a month where I answer all the questions with you live. I hang out with the Social Video Academy members. There's actually a sample of one of those calls on the sales page for Social Video Academy. So go check that out. I'm very thorough. I want to make sure people understand, like, exactly what they need to get the most results, because ultimately at the end of the day, that's what I care about. I care about empowering you to bring in income without paying for customers, like without paid traffic, without selling your soul on and like selling out. You don't have to dance in your reels. You don't have to be someone you're not. You can show up completely 100% as yourself, and people will want to come work with you. Okay. So check out that sample of the Q&A. It's on the sales page. You got to scroll down quite a bit. It's in the FAQ section. And then a question was, how does the payment plan work? The payment plan is a 4-month payment plan of $187 per month. The price of the program is $697 when you pay in full upfront. But if you go to checkout, you can simply check the payment plan option on the checkout page to take advantage of that limited time offer. Again, you guys, this $100 off promotion for Social Video Academy is only this week. It ends Friday. So I would love to have you join. And if you have any questions about the program or about getting leads with video, please feel free to leave a comment on this video, whether you're watching live or on the replay, or shoot me a DM. Okay, I would love to chat through it with you. Do we have any other questions before I hop off today? Let's see. I'm going to take a sip of water. I think we might be good, my friends. If you have a question, again, DM me on Instagram and I will chat through things with you. And I hope you all have a fantastic evening. I'm going to go cook some pasta and chicken skewers. Have a good day, friend.